Now, before I show you how to replace downloads on a remote computer, I want to talk about Trojans. So right now you know how to replace any file downloaded by any person on the same network with any other file. And we said the goal is to replace the file that they're downloading with a file that'll do something useful for you. So you either replace it with a backdoor or a keylogger or a credential harvester that sends you the passwords and so on. Now this will work, and the target is going to probably run your file because they requested to download something. But after they run your file, most of these evil files only run in the background, so they won't display anything to the user. Even if they do display something, they usually just show an error message. So in that case, the user is going to get suspicious. Yeah, you get your file running in the background, but you're going to make your target suspicious. A smarter way of doing this is to replace the file that the target person is downloading with a Trojan. A Trojan is basically a file that looks and functions just like the normal file that the target is expecting. So for example, if the target is downloading a PDF, they'll actually get a PDF. If they're downloading a song, they'll get a song. It's going to have a song icon, it's going to have a song extension, and it's going to play a song. So it's going to look and function like a song or like the file that the target is expecting. But at the same time, it'll run your evil code in the background. So let's say your target goes ahead and downloads a PDF. They're going to get a file that has a PDF icon that when they run, it'll show a PDF file. But at the same time, your backdoor is going to run at the background. I'm going to show you a quick way of doing it. We're going to be doing it using a script that I made that actually follows the manual method that I teach in my other courses. And this script is actually going to be very useful for another attack that you'll actually have to use a script for. And I'll talk about that attack later on in the course. So right now, let me show you how to download this script, install its dependencies, and then we'll see how to use it in the next lecture. So I have the script in here. It's called Trojan Factory. And you can see there is the installation steps in here. So the first thing that you want to do is download AutoIt, which is a scripting language that is used by the Trojan Factory to create the Trojan. So to do that, we have the link here. All you have to do is just click on the download link. Save it. Now that's gone into downloads. To run this, we have to go to the downloads in here in my terminal. So we're going to do CD downloads. If I do ls, you'll see it in here. Now that's an exe. And to run exe files in Linux, you have to use a program called wine. So we're going to do wine, followed by the name of the exe, which is AutoIt. I'm going to hit enter. And that will show me an installation wizard, very similar to the one that you get when you install stuff on Windows. So we're just going to keep going. Just go next, next, I agree. Next, install. And that's going to install it for me. Okay, now it's done. I'm going to uncheck this box to not see the release notes. And I'm going to click on finish. And we are done. Now that's only installing the requirements by the Trojan Factory. We still have not installed the Trojan Factory. Now to download this, it's hosted on GitHub. And as usual, when we want to clone something from GitHub, all we have to do is come on the green button in here, copy the URL, and then go to my terminal. I'm going to download it in my OPT. So I'm going to do CD, OPT. I'm going to do ls to see all the programs. And you can see we have these programs right now. Now to download it, as usual, again, we're going to do git clone, followed by the URL of the repo that we just copied, and hit enter. And that's it downloaded. So if we do ls now, we have it right here. Now we can just cd inside that. And if we do ls, we have the file name or the program name in here, which is called trojanfactory.py. So to run this, just like any other Python program, you have to do Python, followed by the name of the file that you want to run, and in my case, it's called Trojan Factory. I'm going to hit enter. And as you can see now, it's telling us that I didn't use the program properly. I need to put --help to see all the options. And these are all the options that you can use with the program. Now, using the program is very simple, and I'm going to cover it in the next lecture, and we're going to test the Trojan created by it on the Windows machine.